Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, meet again with me, Girly Firtacelda. This time I will a movie called. This film is played three characters. Fish 1, Kaya Scodelario as Haley Keller. 2, Barry Pepper as Haley father Dave. 3, Ross Anderson as Winnie Taylor. In his search for the mysteriously unsolvable Haley crossing the storm back to his childhood home in Florida. Luckily, he did this that because his father turned out to need immediate medical help. Something struck father in the basement crawl space of their house, and the attacked unknown, the Haley at first was still there. Haley and his father were trapped with the attackers' crocodiles, the fatal bats. That's when the storm came down to enliven the party. Rainwater on site becomes seconds of a time bomb because as soon as the water fills the room, the space of the crocodile is getting wider, while the position of Haley and his father increasing squished. Wherever they more the rising water crying crocodile always tells them. The story presented is indeed very simple, but all the elements are designed so that works sequentially builds maximum horror. Watching this makes me see sticky squirreling I literally when I realized it slowly the danger continued to be blocked. Haley and his father barely had room to breathe. I was even made to wonder in my heart about the safety of a pet dog who always bribed from the top floor to call his master. Every time the water rises, I follow the heritage, thinking about how many more crocodile enters. I glare at the surface of the water because I want to know where it will come from. It wasn't a real was of a fraud because the film managed to execute jump scare for jump scare with unexpected. The horror connected in the basement of the house which would later go up to another floor, seeming to never lose its sinister tone. Survival action that are often done by Haley. Reckless choices that he forgets himself to make which makes me hold my breath. Never once did the action of the characters in this film seem stupid. Like in horror or thrillers in general, Haley and his father had begun to distance themselves even though they used to be familiar as church and swimming. Although Haley, always number two, often feels insecure. His father was the one who kept encouraging, "You are apex predator." His father was cheated many years ago, which if she knew when they were surrounded by crocodiles, these words can be very ironic. The problem with Haley is not because he is bad at swimming, it's just that he feels himself swimming because of that. The talent he is becomes a burden when he does not believe in himself. So it perfectly makes sense Haley has to swim as fast as she really can to have herself and her father, the crocodile, and precisely the symbol of the apex predator that he must defeat. The sign of the product doesn't work. The CGI storm and crocodile logic confessing action makes use or really squinch in the set. The jump screens are effective so I don't feel upset at the knives. Simple does not need a twist and far from wanting to build a complicated universe. Watching this will be very satisfying for those of you who want to escape for a moment from the jazz of the real world. But mind you, the horror in this film has the potential to come back to haunt you in the world of dreams. The moral that I can take in this whole movie is a child who bet his life to find and save his parents who are experiencing a big problem. Okay, what can be taken in this film is that a father becomes a motivator a child and don't take the example of the satellite scan at the supermarket and the possibility of natural phenomena like in the movie car can occur here, but not white fairy alligator. Okay, so maybe that I can say I am Girly Fifta Childra. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.